Okay, we're back with some ACT questions. So we have Tony recorded the number of items that he has in the kitchen at the table below. If he converted his table into a pie chart, what would be the central angle of the sector labeled potatoes? So we have eggs, tomatoes, and potatoes. Number of eggs was 5, potatoes was 16, and tomatoes is 15. So the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of look at this. Obviously you have the choices here. I'm just going to write them down. The choices from these are located, in here. So we're gonna just call these F, G, H, J, and K, because that's what they are in here. And we've got 16 degrees, 160, 180, and 240, and 360. So the first thing I wanna do is think about the option here with this. So we're given the eggs, the tomatoes, and potatoes. So we need to total up how much each of them happens to be. So if I was to draw a pie chart with this, what it would look like is, here's your circle. Don't worry about how it looks. It's fine. So we have the eggs in one portion of it. It doesn't really matter what it looks like, but the eggs are going to be in here. So the eggs we were told are 5. That's for the eggs. And then our tomatoes, we'll call that right here. And those are 15, and 16 is our potatoes. So that's what we have here. So we're asked what would be the central angle of the sector labeled potatoes. So what we need to do is find out how many are there all together. So if we add all 3 of those values up together, 15 and 5 is 20, plus another 16 is 36 total. So we had 36 total responses. And if we're looking for the potatoes, there are 16 responses for potatoes. Now, we've got 1636 as far as the response rate goes. And because the circle has 360 degrees, what we're going to do is we're going to take that and we're going to multiply this by 360. So 16 times 360, and then we're going to divide that by 36. We can obviously also just cross simplify if we wanted to, if we can do that. 36 and 36. 36 goes into itself once. 36 goes into 360 10 times. 16 times 10 is 160. There's your central angle right there. 160 degrees. If we look at our choices, that choice is choice G. If you want more questions like this, find them on my YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok at YouWantAlgebra. And you can check them all out under the SAT and ACT review section.